So I just got a few things in the mail today. Or I got something in the mail today and a few things in the mail yesterday. This wasn't one of them, but I did get a new Michigan State hat. And I have both of them right here, so you can see the difference. This one, you can tell the logos are different colors. This one is more white. This one is more of like a creamsicle color. And also, this is a different brand too. This one doesn't have any branding on it, like in terms of like that made it. And then this came in the mail yesterday. I've been meaning to get, and this hat as well, but I'll get to that in a sec. But I've been meaning to get both of these for a while now. I've been meaning to get something Minnesota Timberwolves related because that is one of the one of the four professional sports teams, or one of the four major professional sports teams in the state of Minnesota that I didn't have something for. So I'm glad I finally got something for Timberwolves. We're doing pretty well right now. Tonight is Game 5 against the Lakers. We're up 3-1 right now. Wish I could say the same thing about the Wild, which they were leading their series against Vegas, but we're only down by 1. It's only 3. It's just 3-2. We just need to win the next 2 to advance, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world because I have Vegas going on in my NHL bracket in 6 games, but at the end of the day, I hope the Wild win nonetheless because, well, they're my team. But for the team that I did pick to win the NHL or the Stanley Cup playoff, but for the team that I did pick to win the Stanley Cup, I did pick the Washington Capitals. So, but yeah, so I'm kind of hoping they win it. But if the Wild don't win it and the Capitals don't win it, if Florida wants to go out and go back to back, I'm all for it. I do like the Panthers. I'm kind of starting to become a fan of them, really. Though, I mean, I really like Matthew Tkachuk, but like. It'll be interesting to see if they can go back to back. I don't think they will. I think the Capitals win it this year, but only time will tell. But anyways, that brings me to this hat. I've been meaning to also get something for the Minnesota Wild. They're the other professional sport or Big Four sports team in the state of Minnesota that I didn't have something for. So finally got something for them, and it was a hat. And I really like this one. You got Minnesota on it. Let me move my mic closer. You got Minnesota on it. You got the Wild logo right in the front center. Then the year we were established, which was 2000. Then right on the back side here, you got our word mark on it, which I think is really cool. So these two came in the mail yesterday. And then I got these 4 shirts the other day. One's on the floor real quick. This came a few days ago. This came last Friday. Michigan State regular season champs basketball t-shirt. If you watch Momentum or the King of JUCO, you'll recognize this t-shirt. Folded. I've loved that shirt. And then if you watch the Momentum or Trevor Bauer as well, you'll recognize this. Sword. Ha. And then this is what came in the mail today. Let's freaking go. Big Ten champions for ice hockey 2025. So happy that finally came, but let's get into what this stream is about. So this, so I don't know why, but EA, for whatever reason, all my offline single-player dynasties were just wiped. I don't know why, or how. But they were, so we have to start. I'm starting a brand new Michigan State Dynasty to do on stream. So this is the real episode 1. So, but I have learned a bit because I was doing some offline Dynasty with other schools before that all happened off camera. So I kind of have a better sense of recruiting. I'm gonna go after guys who are more interested in coming here. So we're gonna target these guys, even if they're lower stars. We just need guys to come here at this point. So now, actually, before I do any of that, I'm going to go after like 2 5-stars and like 3 4-stars, and then sort by interest rating here. So interest, second here and 5th here. So we'll go after those guys. Then 4 stars, we'll go after 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go after all these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we're going after here, and then 3 stars is what we'll fill the rest of our board with. Actually, no, never mind. We'll only fill it with 1. So then we'll go to recommended. And then anybody interested in coming to Michigan State will offer them real quick. Oh. Alright, so our recruiting board is full. So I'm going to offer these guys. I'm going to offer the guys who are interested in coming to state, like with number 1 on their board, a scholarship before I do anything else. Just see if I can get any insta commits, because those are possible. Just not all. It's not guaranteed. But I have seen it happen before. And just like that, we got an insta commit. Do we get 2 in a row? No. Do we get another one? No. How about another one? No. Do we get another? No. No. Alright, so that's all the top. Or those are all the guys who are interested in coming to us, like, at number 1. So, just going to finish offering scholarships to all these guys real quick. And then I'll go ahead and scout them. But yeah, that should. I'm actually honestly surprised that that we have I think a couple 5 stars interested in coming to Michigan State. So I guess I already offered you. So now we're gonna go over here and just scout these guys with whatever hours we have. So we got a gem, 5-star gem at that. Now a 4-star gem. Alright, so we don't get 2 4-star gems yet. Do we have another? No. How about you? Are you a 4-star gem? Yes, you are. How about you? Are you gonna be our last 4-star that's a gem? No. So we only got 2 4-star gems, but none of them were busts, so that's good. So this is just the tedious part, just going through and just scouting all these guys, because it takes quite a bit. But, yeah. That's our first plus, but it's a 2-star, so it's whatever. My main goal for this first season is just to get as many guys as we can get to commit to Michigan State. Just because I don't know why, but Aiden Childs always seems to transfer out. So, and a lot of guys seem to transfer out because of playing style, and that's just something you can't ever like get. That is one thing that never has a grade. It's just the players, like what they feel, like how they like feel, I guess. Even though this is a video game, but yeah, for whatever reason, Childs always transfers out regardless of how good you do. So that's all the hours we can do for this week. Alright, so custom schedules. I'm going to... I'm not going to add anybody to the schedule. I was going to put Notre Dame on the schedule, but I'm like, not really. So, so I know I'm a recruiting... I chose recruiter for my first... Or for the type of head coach I want to be. But the tree I'm going to end up going down is going to be the tactician tree. Just so that way we can get, like, our guys, like, up and overall quicker. We're going to advance to next week and see what's going on. Alright, so we got some guys committed. Or, not committed yet. But, like, see what I mean? Aiden Childs, we haven't even played a game yet, and he's already at a high risk of transferring. makes no sense. But yeah, let's go. Let's check out recruiting for this week. We got 600 hours to spend this week. Just gonna do that and spice and just scout everybody we can. All right. I don't remember if we got any quarterbacks on our board, but I feel like we did. If not, I can. If not, this athlete here, he will be a quarterback if he ends up committing to Michigan State. I think that might be the only QB we got that we could potentially have in this class that might actually be good. Because unless this 2-star is like God or something, that's probably gonna be our option at quarterback. Yeah, no, you're nowhere near as good as that other athlete for quarterback. Unless this guy down here, or the 35th guy on our board ends up being like an insane quarterback prospect. Oh, ooh, maybe. Ooh, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna sort by QB. Okay, so this guy is a quarterback. These two guys are quarterbacks. So I'm going to send the house at you. I'm going to send the house at you. I'm going to DM you. Same with you. And you. And you. Alright, we're going to do recruiting real quick, and then we're going to sim to week 1. Hoping we can do well. What's our recruiting like so far? Let me look. I'm gonna look real quick. Recruiting. Anybody close? Who's interested in coming here so far? Alright, so a decent amount of guys. Honestly, a lot more than I expected. Alright, so with the guys who aren't interested, that are not number 1 in interest here, we're gonna add a little bit more onto them. Like, not like guys who are second we can easily get, but like this 4-star that's third, we're gonna remove the DM and we're just gonna send the house at him. You will contact friends and family. We will remove that and just send the house. You will contact friends and family and search social media. We are going to... Oh, actually, real quick here. We're going to remove the DM from this 5-star here. We're going to send the house at him. I'm going to DM you. Or search social media, search social media. Search. Search social media. This is just a very long and annoying process, but at the end of the day, it gets these guys to commit. So it gets some guys to commit. So you gotta do it sometime. You gotta do it. God, I think I have something in my throat. I don't know what. But also, Jackson Dart to the Giants. I like that pick by the Giants. I wish the Steelers would have drafted him though, because that would have been a really good draft pick for him. But D tackle was a good pick. I can't argue that. That was a good pick for the Steelers. But I'm kind of mad at the Vikings and the Bills for not drafting Will Johnson in the first round. Minnesota, he was on the board for when both of them were on the clock, and none of them took a chance at him. So we ended up going to Arizona in the second round. But I think Arizona definitely got themselves a really, really good corner in the second round. So we're going to be playing the moments of all these games.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan.
All right, so we got Florida Atlantic for the first match for our first game.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
So we're going to run it for our first play.
They'll leave it with him. At the 35.
Nice run.
He's
Good run, Lynch Adams. Good run.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
So we're going to go corner strike. We're going to put Marsh on a slant.
Wants to throw. It's Childs.
Okay, I had no chance to get that out. We're just going to audible the inside zone and just run it with Carter real quick.
Spartans in the hurry up. To the ground with the back.
Good juke, Carter. Oh, that's going to be holding.
He's brought down, but there's a
That's
flag
holding.
on the field. Let's see what the call is.
God dang it. That's not good.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw.
Why did I try and run it? I'm an idiot. Not a smart decision.
First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And
My
the
offense
defense gets loose, bringing the
sucks.
heat, and down he goes
Good
again.
Lord.
And the Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense taking.
Let's see if our defense can hold them. Nope. Actually, I think we only gave up 5 yards total.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Pumps it downfield.
They caught that? What? I thought I timed that perfectly, but I guess not. All right. Fumble. Pick it up, Michigan State. Let's go. And he wasn't even down, so okay, I guess it didn't even matter. We couldn't do anything with the football. Sack him. Thank you. Also, we learned some sad news in the NFL, but like nobody died or anything. But after only 1 year in the NFL, not even playing in the NFL, Jordan Travis is forced to medically retire from football. For those that don't remember, he suffered that gruesome leg injury in his last year at Florida State. He ended up getting drafted by the Jets. And some people were saying that the Jets got themselves a steal of a quarterback on day 3 last year if he could come back healthy from that leg injury, but was not able to. I as he is forced to retire medically from football. So, yeah. And he's only 24, which really sucks for him. So, yeah. Hopefully he does end up recovering well though from it, because that leg injury was awful. That he sucked. Meanwhile, Montori Foster is just an animal. All right. All right, K-Ron Lynch Adams. Let's go. And we're just going to cut it up the gut, and that was a bad idea. And we got down to 5. Yeah, it could have been. So we're going to go mountain zone here. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's what, but we're going to audible to slant. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. That was the most free touchdown of all time. Montori Foster. Touchdown, Spartans. Why didn't they have a guy on him? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. Because that makes it a 10-point game with just over 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, that should be a pick. Or an incomplete pass. That works, too. Honestly, I would rather it be incomplete.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note. You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.
All right, so Jerron Glover wins player of the game with 2 touchdowns. With a 17-point win over FAU. We will take that to start off 1-0. All right. All right, so we got 20 coach points to spend. As I think next week we have Maryland. And, okay, a lot more guys are moving up. This 5-star is number 1 on our board. Let's go. We need that big time. Upgrade coach skills. I will gladly do that. So we're going to go down the tactician board, and we're going to upgrade our O-line twice. Because our O-line is god-awful. So I'm just going to check the Heisman Watch to see what things look like. Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, Shador Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, and Tedoroya McMillan. Maybe, wonder if we can get one of our guys there. We'll see. We got Maryland this week at Maryland. So let's hop right in.
Welcome everyone to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from boomer to dig.
All right, so we start with the ball. So we're going to go halfback zone.
First down for this offense.
We're just going to test the waters here, see if we can actually run on this defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Carter.
Kind of. If I was good at this game, we could have turned that into a lot more. But never said I was insane at this game. But we should have Velling over the middle. Velling. Oh, he's at the 1. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Looking to pass. It's Childs.
Giles, that's an easy touchdown. Even though it should belong to Jack Velling. But anyways, we come out with the score against Maryland. And we get the ball right back, too. That's really good. Okay, so Velling, if you're open, we're going to hit you.
Trying to move the sticks on
Yeah,
third
you're
down.
Nope. Nope, not a good read. That was a bad read. That was a horrible read. Oh, no, that was not good at all. But we got the ball right back somehow. All right, Montori, we're looking in your direction here. Wide open. Montori Foster down to the 10. Actually, down to the 9. Let's go. Red zone alert.
Really nice job there with the quarterback reading coverage.
We're going to go
exactly
Z on
where to go with the football and at what
We're going to put
exact time.
Velling
Timing
on
could
a
not have been better
slant.
to get the completion on third down, setting
Try
up
and get
first
you
and
that
goal.
touchdown back that you were robbed of. And that's a touchdown. Jack Velling. Touchdown, Spartans. Let's go. Big field goal. Okay. You will kick the 45-yard field goal.
Try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Nope. Oh, did I hit that? I somehow hit that. Okay. Let's go. We got the field goal. And Maryland is now only down by...
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break.
No, I completely whiffed. But there's a flag. Please be on Maryland. Please be on Maryland. Yes.
Penalty, you've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field.
No, I missed it. I have the leg for it. I just missed it.
And the margin remains at 7.
It's still a 7-point game, though. We still lead. Good thing. And we got the ball back in the red zone. We're going to go halfback power O.
And the Spartans are threatening on 1st and goal.
This should be a touchdown.
They'll try to
Yeah,
get it in with
touchdown.
the run.
Ron Lynch Adams for the touchdown. And it's 24-17. We're going to go stick here. We're going to look for Foster or Marsh. And it's going to be Marsh, and it's incomplete. God damn it. Tight end attack.
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
All right.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And we got 7. I forgot what down and distance was there, but yeah, no, I'm not kicking a 57-yard field goal. Absolutely not. This is where we go for it.
The give on 4th down.
That's exactly why. I think a touchdown here would pretty much just salt this one away. Well, no, there's 3 minutes left.
The give and tick.
That out of the 3. Nate Carter's so good. Alright, we're gonna run it the opposite way. It could come back and bite me, but we're just gonna end up running it up the middle for the touchdown. Touchdown, Nate Carter. Let's go. It's like they're going for it on 4th down. Okay. They're down by 2 scores. They have to get this or else it's game.
They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
And they got it.
He's got it, and they convert.
Hey, this makes things a bit interesting. But it doesn't matter. We end up winning. Let's go. We're 2-0. This could get us ranked. Probably not, though, but it could. And I'm just going to max out our O-line real quick. There we go. Our O-line needed that. So I think we're on bye next week, and then we have an FCS school. Better, it's an FCS school. And then a bye week. You see what I mean? And we are ranked after that result. Let's go. Okay, so it is FCS school. So CFB and then top 25 and number 25 is Michigan State. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can. Let's see if there's any ridiculous schools up here in the top 25 that normally shouldn't be. NC State, I can see that. Kansas. Other than that, it looks normal. So we got FCS Midwest next at home. I just want to see what we're looking like here. Do we have any other? No, we don't. But oh, that's not the 5-star. The 5-star is the 5-star Gem's interested. No, like he's number 1 at school right now. So let's go and just beat the crap out of these guys. If we don't kick the crap out of the FCS Midwest team, I'm going to be asking some serious questions.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar.
And it's already 7-0. How is it 7-7? Michigan State. What are we doing?
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
All right, Glover.
To the air.
We're just going to look for a running back out of the backfield, and that was a bad idea. Why did I do that? 2-minute drill. We did hold him, though. Barely.
The offense set for a first down play.
Torrey Foster is who we're going to look for here.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
And he dropped it.
Great.
So we're going to go for wide corner. Why do I keep flipping the play?
Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, my God, Belling, you got to catch that.
Incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Belling, catch the ball. Jeez.
Extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out.
Do I go for it?
He's going to catch it.
Screw it. Why not?
Tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Okay.
Timeout is called
Spotify
on this
closed. I
defense
can't be getting
wanting to make
copyrighted
sure that
or playing.
everyone's on the same page for this big down.
If you guys did hear that, it was Maroon 5. But if you guys didn't, then we're good.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30.
Parachek!
In their own end.
No, I'm not playing defense. Hold them. Thank you. No, we should be able to hold them easily. Why is it 7-7? Why is it 10-7? Are we seriously about to lose to an FCS school?
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board.
We're about to lose to an FCS school.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
get caught napping there in this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the
This is embarrassing.
So what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some.
deep shot for the end zone. It's
And we just didn't even try.
incomplete. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W.
We just
They
lost to
didn't
an
get the
FCS
W.
school.
But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need
There's
to
no
do
way
on
this
what-
5-star is going to want to come here now. Are you kidding me? We just lost to an FCS school. That is not good. At all. Not at all good. And somehow the 5-star is still interested in coming here. Somehow. After that abysmal performance. Yeah, we're not ranked after that. Minnesota. Okay, let's look at this top 25. Let's see what ridiculous. Minnesota 3-0. Okay, then. Colorado, absolutely not. Virginia Tech, no. Georgia Tech, no. I don't know. It looks pretty normal. Let's redeem ourselves against Boston College. Alright, so Boston College is going to wear the uniforms that they wore when they played us in real life. Because when we played them, it was I'm pretty sure 9/11. It was either, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I can look that up really quick.
Welcome everyone to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll
September
roam between
21st.
the field hockey
So the week
lines,
after.
perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope.
But still pretty close, too. Alright, so let's please win this
First
game.
down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back.
I just realized we shouldn't have worn white, but we did.
That ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Childs. He rifles one deep down the right
Let's
side.
go, Velling.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back.
I should have just juked that way and we would have got more yardage.
By that big defensive line. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences,
Okay.
go do it.
I think the ACC too is going to play with the chip
Let's
on
go,
its
Aiden.
shoulder. Back in
Nice
conference
run.
realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
That was
They
it.
go up top to get it down
That
to the
wasn't
5-yard
it.
line as they try to pay off this drive. They've taken the opening drive and gotten it down to the 5, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Come on.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Touchdown, Michigan State.
Down he goes.
Let's go.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks.
Come on.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And he almost
And
got on,
a
but
missed
didn't.
opportunity.
And we're tied at 7. Red zone alert.
And the Spartans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be
That
brought
didn't
down
go
to the
anywhere.
5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
No, we could not do anything there. That was not great.
The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Knocked off his
Do we go
feet.
for it?
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play. You practice.
And
all
we
week
didn't
long.
get anything there. But we held them at halftime, so they didn't get anything. And they're exactly where we were when we last had the ball.
1st and goal.
Excuse me.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Tripped up
Nice
for the
hold.
tackle. Now on 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal.
God dang it.
Touchdown, Boston College.
I'm just curious, anyone out there? Any of y'all listen to One Direction? I know they don't exist. I know they're no longer a band, but still doesn't take away from the fact that they still made really good music.
Looking for a man. It's Castellanos.
Yes.
Out and he goes down.
No, we just played defense. No, we just played defense. Why are we so bad, Michigan State?
Here comes the offense on first.
All right, so our next
down.
coach points are going into defense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Come on,
Make
Spartans.
the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Why don't we put our hands out for it?
Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man.
Go, Glover.
Still
Glover,
on his feet,
go.
45.
Go.
Running toward the tape.
Touchdown, MSU.
And once he found some...
I can't. I can't play. I don't trust myself. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout.
And we lost.
Incomplete on...
We lost. It doesn't matter.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really...
That sucks. That really sucks. Well, we're on bye next, and I think we have Ohio State next. Nope, never mind. We have Ohio State next. Okay, so our next coach points are going to be going into DBs and linebackers. And let's go to recruiting and let's schedule some guys for visits, mainly this guy. Actually, not you. The 4-star app. You chose Central Michigan over. I can't blame you. You were only commit. Yeah, you're only commit so far. Okay, so we have no hours to spend this week. Alrighty. We are so screwed. We are so screwed. But we're going to wear all our black uniforms for this, even though we are absolutely cooked. There's no way this goes good for us, right? Like, there's actually no way this goes well.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State.
There is no... Yeah, no. The fact that we have a chance to take the lead here is insane. If we pull off this upset, there's no way we don't get a cup. If we pull off this upset, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but if we do end up winning, there's a chance we get a lot of commits. Marsh, you psycho! Or not Marsh, Carter, you psycho! Let's go. And let's break out my favorite play in our playbook. It's called end around lead. If you have a guy with some serious speed that gets the ball, you could have a touchdown 95% of the time. This is one of the 5% of the times that I haven't gotten a touchdown. That's the one. You run it once in a blue moon. You don't run it multiple times in a row, or else they catch on. Thought I upgraded my O-line, but then again, we're also playing Ohio State. Touchdown Spartans! Montori Foster! Let's go. Our defense needs help. Okay. Against the real-life national champions. How did we hold them? The fact that Spartan Stadium is so... Then again, it's Ohio State. Yeah, why is Spartan Stadium so bad right now? Oh, why did I pause? It does. Touchdown Buckeyes. Oh, it's our ball. I thought Ohio State had it. Why is the arrow underneath Ohio State instead of us?
Movement here from the tight end. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout.
What the heck was that?
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
The incomplete.
And we didn't catch it. No, I'm not playing defense. There's a chance we could win, but it's very unlikely.
Back to throw, it's Childs. He's got him this time. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
What? How is that not pass interference?
Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets it.
Like, someone explain to me how this isn't pass interference. Please explain to me how this isn't pass interference. How? I don't understand. Well. I am not playing any defense against these guys. Yeah, there was no chance we won that game.
I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak.
we have Oregon. Hey, we got a commit. How did we get a commit? And someone, and this 4-star D taco chose. You can get off the board. How about the 4-star athlete? Or the 5-star athlete, my bad. We're close. No, not search social media. Alrighty, so that's all our hours for this week. And we have Oregon. At Oregon, for that matter. We are toast. We are so screwed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my... And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He's got
Nice
it on
tackle.
the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Fires into the end zone.
And that's tough.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
I knew we were going to lose bad, but I didn't think it'd be this bad.
And this offense
28-7?
trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Why did I throw that?
Nice defensive play to get it.
That was just a bad read on my part. I do not trust myself to kick an outside kick. It is 42-14.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Oh boy.
He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. Complete to the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
God.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's taking a deep shot.
Catch the
And they
ball.
can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. That
Okay.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they punched in the face and lose by double figures. Not a lot of drama.
That sucked. How did that loss get us some commits? How? Alright, so I'm gonna the last game I'm gonna play for this episode is the Iowa game, and then the next one we'll play will be, I think, Michigan. How did our championship contender grade go up after losing to Oregon? I don't know, but it did. Red shirts. I forgot to redshirt a guy. Alright, so we got one more recruiting week thing for this week. Don't tell me we lost the four-star athlete for quarterback that can play QB. The 5-star athlete that can play QB. We didn't lose him yet. We lost this 2-star. Don't tell me we lost. We lost the 5-star. The 4-star. There's a 5-star interesting comment here. He kind of is. Oh, yikes. Alright, so this is the last game I'm going to play for this episode, and then I'm going to hop off. Hopefully it's not as big of a loss as our last game, but no guarantees.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. And it's
Dang it.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback
You tried doing that, Reese Davis. Try hanging onto a ball through a hit like that.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness. They're not afraid to let one fly from back here. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
We're going to punt.
And the Spartans line up to punt it away. That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting. They line up, and it is a long way.
Come on,
to the
Michigan
sticks
State.
from
Let's
here.
do this.
Scanning the field, it's Childs. Throws to the tight end.
What
And
the?
the incomplete pass will
Do not have me kick the field. Thank you. I am not playing defense. No. And it's 17-0. Okay, maybe I should play some defense.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it.
1st down.
25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Foster. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right team doesn't. There's a
No.
football. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down in this.
Why do we suck? Oh, wait,
And the
because it's me
offense
with the
suddenly
controller.
with
That's
an
why.
opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Coming after it.
That made things a little bit more complicated.
More aware of the situation. 1st down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Almost got it.
He's got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. It's wise not to be too greedy in the
No. I'm an idiot.
Not a chance.
I'm an idiot. How do we already have the ball back?
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get
That
him
went
on
nowhere.
the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal.
That didn't go anywhere.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Let's it go to
Touchdown, Michigan State.
and he's got it.
I don't trust myself playing defense. We're going to lose to Iowa.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it.
That is so brutal. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new for episode 2. And that's it.